Is it 3-on-1? Ric Flair not in the match, all right. Oh, yeah, Flair not in the match. It's not 3-on-1. Oh, Flair, a low blow. The dirtiest player in the game.
My next guest is not above kicking a man when he's down. He's been wrestling's heavyweight champion of the world a staggering 16 times and is arguably the best wrestler of all time. Please welcome Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Yeah. You are looking studly there.
Thank you. You know, I've got to open up by saying I was back there with Elliot for 2 hours. Had no idea he was a Democrat, or we would have had a big wrestling match back there. Okay? Where's Elliot now? Let's talk about George Bush. Come on, man.
Well, but wait.
W all the way, kids.
What he said made sense. So it wasn't Democratic or Republican, was it? Or?
What, watching The Sopranos? Wah, wah, wah. Come on, give me a break.
Well,
it's America. Jeez.
Bush
you know that.
That's true.
Huh?
Or else they wouldn't watch tennis.
Weren't they watching you
wrestling.
15 years ago when you were throwing your racket across, cussing out the referee? Come on.
Hey, I learned that from Rick.
Yeah.
Right? What's amazing is that you're 55. I mean, that's okay to say that, right?
No, but it's too late now.
But I mean, you're still at like the top of the game.
Yeah,
you're the top of the
lucky.
heap. That's a phenomenal effort.
Yeah, I've been blessed. Right time, right place, good health, a number of things. Working for the right people at the right times of my life. You know, it's been wonderful. Wonderful experience.
You've gone from guys like I remember because I saw your book. This book right here, Ric Flair to be the man. You got to get this. Although I don't know if it's quite as good as this book, but that's that's another story. You can maybe get both of them. But you wrestled with guys like Andre the Giant, Bruno Sammartino, is that right? And now you're wrestling guys. Well, The Rock is The Rock retired or what's up with him?
He's semi-retired. You know, he's real heavy in the movie industry now, and but he is smart enough to come back to his base, and that's wrestling. He comes back periodically, and he's a huge star. He's actually bigger than life in my eyes. A wonderful guy, a very, very gracious guy, and he knows that he got his start in acting from wrestling, and he takes it very seriously.
Who's the most fun you ever had, or the best guy you've ever wrestled against?
The best guy I wrestled against was Ricky Steamboat, because I was younger then. We had a great series of matches. Steamboat was a great, great performer. But now I'm having a great time with Evolution. That's our group that we're together with on Monday Night Raw. And I'm with Triple H, Dave Bautista, and Randy Orton. And we're called Evolution. It really is kind of like the Evolution. It's me kind of like passing the torch to Hunter, and Hunter passing the torch when he's ready to either Randy or Dave, and it's pretty cool. It's very realistic, and it's as far as our business goes, realistic, and it's been very easy now. But it's been very rewarding for me, you know, at this point in my career to be used in that capacity and seen in that light, and the McMahons have been wonderful to work for. It's been very nice.
A nice word about Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
He should be governor. A lot more things to get done, yeah.
But you're 50. I mean, I'm 45.
5'5".
Okay, I play tennis.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, we're just wimps, right? You know, just hitting the ball and stuff. And my body's pretty tweaked. I mean, how many bones and surgeries and all that type of stuff have you had?
Well, let me just qualify that by saying that when I did the pre-interview with Andy a couple weeks
Andy
ago,
Meyer, our producer,
I told Andy, I said, tell John McEnroe that I've got $100,000 that says if he had 6 months to work out and was encouraged to do it and really had desire to do it, could you play tomorrow with Agassi?
I wish I could say I could.
Do you think you could?
I don't think
Would you try it?
I would try, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, for me, I mean, I can't run.
Are you saying I don't train or something?
No, I'm saying, no. What I'm saying is the same motivation. You're healthy. You're still playing periodically, but just for fun now. But
no, but that's the difference. I play on like a seniors tour.
Yeah,
which is,
I am the seniors tour.
But you're the seniors tour playing against the best guy.
Yeah,
you know,
but it's just, you know, what Vince has done with me is he put the mindset here. He knew that I still had it physically, and he has challenged me. You know, it's kind of a game with me. Like, he'll call me on Saturday and say we're going to wrestle Monday, so they know that for 5 or 6 days I'm going to diet just waiting for that phone call. Then, of course, I'll go to hell on Sunday if I don't have to wrestle on Monday. But he keeps me in shape. It's a mind game. And he won't accept anything but the best from me, my best effort. And it's very rewarding. I mean, these guys all grew up watching me, just as many people did, watching these younger tennis players. And they treat me with a lot of respect. And I've had a really wonderful time in the 3 years I've been there.
Well, tell us how much practice you have to put in for one of these matches. It's real? You don't practice?
I don't practice anymore. I watch them practice. I teach practice.
But it's determined beforehand what's going to happen, right? But it's not.
Well, we call it sports entertainment, and there is a limited amount of choreography in it, John. I won't lie to you, but it's
Tell us the breakdown between sports and entertainment. How you view that?
Sports entertainment would be the fact that we're able to go out and market ourselves by interviewing The Rock. I mean, one of the classic parts of The Rock's presence is the fact that he goes out and welcome The Rock back to each city. I mean, being able to market ourselves, and it's a gift of gab. It's a gift. It's charisma. You've got it. I've got it. Very few athletes are born with it. I mean, either you have it or you don't. We talked about it before. You have that ability to go out and excite the crowd. It's nothing that someone can cheat you. You're born with that gift, and it's a gift that you're able to translate into your particular sport. And sports entertainment is taking that, the individuals, and taking the flagship being our company and marketing it to a new level where people are just turned on to watch it. I mean, it's whether they're watching the wrestling or whether they're watching the divas or they're watching guys talk about what they're doing. It's just become universal. We're in 170 markets around the world, and it's just bigger than life.
Well, quickly, how many surgeries and stuff had you had?
I've had a broken back from an airplane crash. I've had 2 rotator cuffs. I've cracked C5 in my neck, and just little stuff.
But he's still here. Well, let's hear it for Ric Flair. This guy's the man. He makes me want to play tennis again. Be sure to check out SummerSlam this Sunday when we come back, the incredible music of Angela McCluskey. You don't want to miss it.